What's up, guys? Welcome to my channel. In today's video we got a Honda Accord here, and once we put the key on and put the blower motor on, we're getting no air. In today's video I'm going to show you guys a complete diagnostic, checking fuses and relays where they're located on this 2004 Honda Accord, and how to walk. I'm going to give you a full walkthrough diagram. So a few things here. I'm not going to actually go into the circuit and test it, but it's something that you would test and how you would test. Sometimes you can eliminate some steps just by going through the diagram, just by going down to the blower motor where we are going to go today, and you should be able to eliminate a lot of the stuff, and I'll show you how to check. So first thing, what I like to do is a few things before anything. I like to put the key on, put the blower motor on full speed, okay? Because sometimes it will not work on speed 1, 2, 3, but it will work on full speed. That means the resistor could be an issue. I also like to go down below in the dash and bang on the motor with the key on, full blast, high speed on the blower motor, because that has bypassed everything. And sometimes the motor itself, the brushes on the motor are not in proper position. Just by banging on it, motor might just come on. So try that. So let me just go under the hood, under the dash, and show you how to do that. Anyways, let's go under the hood. So under the dash, what you want to do is you want to put the key on and put an accessory, okay, just like this. You don't have to start the engine, just put an accessory. Go through your settings, put the blower motor on the highest speed, and what you want to do is, you see this? This is where your blower motor is, this little housing right here, the circle looking piece over here. But usually on these Hondas, you should be able to kind of yank this down. This is it's the same procedure from up to 2000, pretty much all of them. So you see, this is your blower motor right here. What you want to do is, if you have it on high speed, you just bang on it like that, and that might make the motor come on. I have a video on this, and a lot of people were successful. Here's your resistor, and here's your 2-pin connector, okay? Positive and negative. Positive is directly from the fuse. This one is a blue with a black stripe, and you got a white with the blue stripe. So it's 2 wires, and I'm gonna show you guys where the fuses are for this baby. That way we can just go through all the steps together. So if you go under the hood, here's your fuse box. So if you got a V6, it might look a little bit different, and 2003 to 2007 is the same. So under here, it will give you a relay for a blower motor. There's a lot of fuses here, okay? There's fuse number 22 for the battery, 100 amp. So each fuse is listed by number, okay? So we're gonna go on a diagram, and we should be able to we got a heater motor, 40 amp, 21 fuse. So relay does have like a 4-prom or 5-prom. So let's look for a few more. So pretty much we're gonna go on the diagram and look at all the relays and fuses. So each fuse is listed over here, like this for the headlight, for number 4 fuse. Everything is in order. I want to show you one more thing, and if you go down here under the dash, over here you will have more fuses, and if you pull this guy, you will have a complete listing of all the fuses in order, okay? Fuse number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, interior light, backup, door, front socket, IG, wiper motor, everything is there, okay? If you guys need to go through each fuse, you can just check them. Usually I like to check them all. Sometimes power can jump from a fuse to fuse. So let's go on to the diagram next. Okay, so here we are with the diagram, okay? So pay attention to this. It's going to tell us 22 fuse. Remember we looked at that 100 amp, and then there's a number 23, fuse number 23, IG ignition. That is 50 amp. It's not going to be so clear, but that's what it is. So here's ignition. So when you turn the key, this jumps the power, and there's a power here directly. So let's take a more clear look. So here's fuses, relay, ignition, and under dash fuse, okay? And here's the control unit on the dash, okay? This is something I never check because it's either working or not working. It could be faulty. Here's your blower motor resistor and your blower motor itself. So we got white with the blue stripe. We got blue and black. And then we got a direct ground, okay? We got a direct ground, okay? But it's controlled by the relay here. I'm sorry, not a relay, a blower motor resistor, which is controlled by the unit here in the dash. So that's where your buttons are to control. So pretty much this is how I eliminate a lot of stuff, okay? So first of all, you want to check if your relay is working, okay? To check relay, if you want to bypass everything here, turn your key on ignition and you should have power right over here, okay? Take a test light and check your power right here on the blower motor on the white and blue cable. If it got power there, that means your relay is working. Your fuse here is good. This is good. This is good. Ignition is good. This is good. Everything is good, okay? Because what happens here is the power has to travel from the battery through both of these fuses, and it's got to go through ignition, and then it's got to go through this fuse here under dash. It's a fuse number 30, and then it's got to go down, and then it's got to go all the way over here, and it's gonna wait. The power is gonna be here, and there's already grounded. That's only if you turn on the ignition. So this is gonna energize, which is gonna connect, make a contact here. If your fuse here is good, this is working. This fuse can be blown, just that's gonna cut off the power to the relay, and you can check power here. But if you got power here at the end, why do you want to check all this? All this has been eliminated, okay? So one more thing you could do is, let's say a lot of people want to check if the blower motor is working. You can pretty much jump the leg number 2, the slot, and 1. And if there's power here, you can even take it from the battery here, get a wire and put a positive here. And as long as the system inside is on, this blower motor should come on, okay? That's how you're gonna test that. Sometimes these relays can act stupid. Everything can work. Fuses can be good, and there's a carbon buildup over here. Sometimes I tap on these relays and that would come on, but usually I never had an issue. I only have one relay in lifetime of mechanics so far. But anyways, that's that. All right, so coming down over here, okay? Sometimes the motor itself is the issue. Like I said, bang on it. If you got power and ground here, and your motor doesn't work, it's bad motor, okay? Sometimes you bang on it, it will work for a day or two, and then it will go out again. That's when it's time for you to replace the motor. So you also want to on the black cable on the resistor here, you do want to check if there's a ground here. As long as there's ground here, resistor can completely go bad. It can burn out. But if you bypass all this and you put the ignition on and you have power and ground, motor should come on. And this unit right here is something, like I said, it's a whole new ball game. Anyways, guys, it's a very simple diagram with the Honda. It's similar with other vehicles. All you need to do is get yourself a diagram for your vehicle, for blow motor, whatever the system is. And it's pretty simple, okay? Like I said, a lot of mechanics, good electricians, they can just by looking at this diagram, put the key on. We got power right here. So all this has been eliminated pretty much, okay? This fuse can go out. The relay can energize. It can click. But what about this? It can click. This fuse can be good. Everything could be good. This could have a built up of a carbon, all kinds of built up on it. And even though it engages, it won't just send power through it. It might not send enough amperage through it. That could be one of the issues. So it's very simple and easy to check this diagram. Usually 99% is your blower motor. If your fuse keeps blowing any of these, it could be a bad motor, jammed up motor, shortened circuit. But anyway, guys, thank you for watching my video. Don't forget to subscribe, share, and like. See you guys in the next video, and don't forget to give it a thumbs up.